Is 2025 the year of the more unique urban vehicle? Finally broken the curse of just black and grey cars out of urban. We've done some pretty unique vehicles over the last couple of weeks, and now I've got these two to show you. So I have two returning customers who are coming out of two black 110 hardtops. They wanted something a little bit different this time round. And as you can see, when we're talking different, we're talking very different. What I love about these cars is the details. The colour coding is spot on, and this is exactly how I would spec my car if I went for a bright colour. So we have the XRS style bonnet, but we've gone for colour coded vents and colour coded tablet badges on the top vents and the side vents, the roof light bar and the spoiler. We've also gone for colour-coded calipers, which look great with the satin black WX3 alloys because you see the colour through there, but it's not too much. So as much as I love that car, this blue is popping, and I don't think we've done a Defender in this colour before. It's a little bit baby blue, it's a little bit Miami blue, but the same with the orange one, it's the attention to detail again. So the vents, the tablets, the calipers, it all ties in perfectly. And then to finish off the back end of the car, my customers have gone with NAS rear lights, but also colour-coded lettering on the premium wheel cover. So apart from the colour, get in the comments and let me know if you've spotted the one difference between these two cars. Anyway, these cars are ready for handover now. My customers are coming in a couple of days. I've got to go catch a flight. Zoom in on that side, see where we are? We're back. We're back at Absolute Motors in Rotterdam in the Netherlands, and we have some very special cars for you to see. Hey! Yo! How are you?
I'm fine, how are you? Finally you guys are back.
We're back again.
Yeah.
We've got some cool stuff to show us, right?
Yeah, we have a special project.
Yeah.
So we were thinking this is something we need to show.
When Absolute say special projects, I know it's going to be special. I'm really looking forward to this. Worth the trip over.
Yeah, and you brought some nice weather as well.
Yeah,
so
it's unlike the British to bring the nice weather, but hopefully this colour of this special project will pop, right?
I think so. I think it will amaze you. So yeah,
let's go see it.
Let's take it out.
Right, so we're in the centre of Rotterdam. It's a beautiful, sunny but windy day.
It's windy.
But I'm glad the sunshine is out because we can really get to see this colour. I mean, it is absolutely stunning.
It's a perfect day to show the color on the car, right? The emerald green, the Rolls-Royce color.
Rolls-Royce Emerald Green, which we've seen on a Spectre, and that was the inspiration, right?
Yeah. And the cool thing is, if it's in the shadow, it almost looks like a black car.
Yeah.
You just think it's a Santorini black one, and then the sun shines and pops out.
And you get to see all the details. Now, is this down to you and your vision, or is it with help with the customer in terms of where you want it Santorini black and where you want it emerald green?
No, it's basically what I had in mind.
Right, okay.
So that's the cool thing. He just said, okay, pretend like it's your own car.
Yeah.
And just tell me what I need to do. Yeah, I really like the idea of making it two-tone, but use this line.
Yes.
As braking line for the two-tone?
Because there's so many contrasts, because you've got the Santorini black, the emerald green, the gloss black, then the satin carbon, and it all just ties in so nicely.
Yeah.
It is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and the balance needed to be like, he wanted it sporty, but not too extreme off-road, a little bit of a street version. And also a premium look, of course, with the Rolls-Royce color. It gives a premium look, but also the satin carbon fiber, I think it goes a little bit,
and no roof light bar as well, which is a very sleek look. I know Simon at Urban is a big fan of not having a roof light bar. If you want that kind of road look rather than something like, off-roady.
Yeah, normally when someone walks in the shop and tells me I don't want a roof light bar or something, then I'm like, that's something a Defender really needs.
It's a big part of the kit, especially the Urban kit. It's a big look for that car, isn't it?
Yeah, but if the story is correct, then less is more, I think, on this car.
And what I have noticed, these beautiful 23-inch UV-X alloys, which I haven't seen in this colour yet. And we were speaking about this at Absolute on how silver and grey alloys are making a comeback, and you can really see that detail. You see the size more. Yeah,
especially in this configuration with the green. He saw a green Ferrari at our shop, and he was like, oh, I like those wheels. And there we had this color of wheels underneath the car. And also because I wanted, you can see it on the front wheels better, I wanted to paint the brake calipers in the body color,
in the emerald green as well, yeah.
And then with a black wheel, I think, this pops out the brake caliper.
That's
even
a great
more.
design to show off a caliper as well, those thin spokes.
Yeah.
And you can really see that colour pop through. And again, with the sun shining on it, see that metallic. But what I do love about this, again, so much gloss, but these little satin carbon touches.
Yeah, gives balance, right?
It's fantastic. And then obviously the XRS style bonnet again.
Yeah.
So we've gone Santorini black bonnet.
Yeah, Santorini black on the bonnet, and also the outside black parts are all Santorini black. And normally we do just like uni-gloss black.
Yeah.
But with all the metallic on the green, it's the perfect combination.
And then satin grille bar as well. But this is the other thing as well. So this has been filled because he hasn't had the Urban lettering.
Correct.
Again, for that smooth look with no roof light bar and the smooth bonnet.
And that was basically a combination of getting rid of the light bar, then the lettering as well, and that gives it like the smooth look. And The only thing is the dealership.
Yeah, we have that now and again. We have that now again. But I mean, you've created a really unique car, and like I said, we take inspiration from you guys. You sometimes take inspiration from us, but we haven't done a build like this in the UK yet. So I'm going back home with some ideas on and what I can put to customers.
Perfect.
The interior is a big standout as well, isn't it, for the modifications?
That's where all the real details are popping out.
Let's have a look at that. Everywhere I look, there is something that has been, I don't think there's anywhere that hasn't been untouched, even down to the dials.
Yeah, even the small ones.
Yeah, it is absolutely incredible. And it's a very British look, the green over tan, right? It's a very fashionable colour at the moment.
And also the wooden panels, custom-made wooden panels in it. Even the badge in the steering wheel is from wood.
And here
and
as well?
Yeah. So basically the client said, okay, I want the leather with alcantara combination in the right balance. Some details in the leather, so we came up with a special design for him on the stitching pattern and the perforation. And the green piping.
And unlike most signature builds, we left the comfort seats in rather than going for the Recaro.
Correct, yeah.
So that luxury feel again, rather than sporty.
Yeah, so that it matches the smooth look from the outside as well. And of course, we were thinking of, when we repaint the car, what will we do? Will we also repaint the inside of the doors? Because a lot of the exterior color is popping out in the interior as well. So we decided to bring the green exterior color back into the interior as well. But then we saw all the gray meshes.
But even the meshes on the speaker covers.
Yeah, they are matched with the exterior color.
And what's just caught my eye as well is the
green seat belts.
See, this is, again, the attention to detail is just incredible. If I was the owner of this car, I would be absolutely over the moon. And again, like the contrast on the outside with the Santorini black and the emerald green and the gloss black, you have a beautiful contrast inside with the tan leather, the alcantara, then the green on the inside as well, and the wood elements as well.
Yeah.
It is just such a beautiful build.
Well, there's one detail that we also have done for the first time, and those are illuminated door-in steps. And if you open the door, they light up for 30 seconds and then they shut off again.
Illuminated treads plates, that is absolutely awesome. So cool.
So yeah, I think every detail that we could have done is done on this car.
I don't think there's anything else you could have done. I think you've completed it.
And otherwise I have a good reason to fly to Dubai to do it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've got the sunshine, but we don't have the heat, do we? So I'm going to turn these heated seats on and just enjoy myself in here.
No hope, lost light was bright within him. I just might be finished, me and my broski twinning. And what's life without G? I don't know the ending. And what's me without he? My co-defendant. What be the point of winning? Who's caring about accolades? Death came, took my dog. Just knowing happy days. I still remember that call. It's like Hathaway. One day joy, next day havoc and tragic pain.
So we will do a little tour at the Automotive facility. Most of you guys know us from the urban builds in the Netherlands that we do, but besides the urban builds, we do a lot of other stuff. For example, XPEL. This is a Donkervoort, a quite extreme car. It's a lightweight car, 725 kilograms with the Audi RS3 engine, 500 horsepower. Yeah, besides these cars, we do a lot of Defenders, especially hybrid Defenders, because in the Netherlands there's a tax benefit on the hybrids. So I think this week we'll get 15 new Defenders. They're all stock. Then we rebuild them to an urban version and then we push them back on the market as an urban version. Yeah, so as you can see, we always have a lot of Defenders in front of the shop. So we have a stock version, we have a urban version with the XRS bonnet, the vented bonnet, a bit more normal urban version. So a lot of variety in the type of Defenders that we have. 675 LT, it came in from Monaco for some modifications and was completely blue on the side. So we did some carbon fiber upgrades, a window tint, some interior upgrades, exhaust system, and yeah, now it's perfect. So yeah, then we are in the detailing area where every project starts and ends. This is our transport Defender, it's in front of a trailer being washed now. We are prepping a M3 CS, new exhaust system, wheels, lowering, a Venturi upgrade, so that's pretty cool. Of course, the Dubai Defender, as you have seen on the video, a green F8, always nice, with the carbon fiber wheels. So now you've seen where all the cars are made, and we also have a storage facility with all the finished cars, so yeah, let's take a look there. So this is our storage facility where we basically store some cars for clients, but also some of our own cars. Mostly it's completely full, for example with new Defenders that we need to build or Defenders that are finished. But now it's quite empty, but still a few exotic cars left, from classic Fiat Jollies, Beetles to the N-Largos, limited editions, and some cars that we have on stock, like the G-Wagon Urban. Always good to have a Urban G-Wagon on stock. And probably you also remember the RS6 Urban, because we took that one to the Graffiti show in the Urban booth. And yeah, this is a really popular car. Everybody likes it. So far the quick tour at the Absolute Motors headquarters. I hope you liked it, and yeah, there's more special stuff coming up.
L460 Range Rover, full carbon wide track kit, 24-inch alloys.
Yeah, so this is basically a car that we have on stock and that we have put on the market.
Okay.
So it needed to be a car for a wide audience. So that's why we gone for a black car with a black interior, but we wanted to add some details.
It's Absolute Motors, you couldn't leave it completely just black, but this is stunning. I recognise this colour. Why do I recognise this colour? Lamborghini?
Yeah, that's correct. The Geneva Motor Show introduction.
SVJ Roadster. That's that was the launch colour.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful. Again, those little touches really make it stand out, but and not so much that you're sort of making your wider audience small for the sale, right?
And we can change, if someone wants to buy it and wants it in green or whatever, we can change it easily. So yeah, basically that was an important thing. Do something special but not over the top. And if I tell someone, yeah, we will make a black big Range Rover with golden details, then they are like, don't do that.
Do you know what? It just seems to work so well. It's just absolutely beautiful. And these, obviously the UF7 alloys with the full carbon aero discs. Yeah, it looks incredible. But look, if someone did want to buy this and they did want it stealth, black, then they could just have these removed and have them in black. But I quite like it as a touch. I mean, obviously, this is nowhere near as customised as that beautiful Defender.
Correct.
But it's still got these lovely little touches that make it stand out from a normal black with black Range Rover.
Yeah, and that's nice contrast, because we can do some small details and leave it all black, or we can go all over. So, I think it's a good balance.
Another very cool car.
And go and come, and nobody no running pan them, and try to juke them down for the liquor where they have, you know, see it. So, you bad man is like the poor people, them Prime Minister.
Man, a real bad man, us Carlos. I don't do guns and bark off. I just love God and bar off. Man, a real bad man, us G. I got my wife and seed, and that's a good life for me. Man, a real bad. Yeah, back then it was 2 M's. I said mortgages and then marrying. Nowadays it's 2 M's. I mean millions that I'm managing. Real bad man, don't move with savages. But bro still brought that cannon in. I say bro, if you use it, rise and shoot to protect your family. Real bad man, don't cause no casualties. Had to reason gradually. Had a talk like this ain't police academy. Don't be mad at me. I did not come here to bring in anarchy. That battery, leave it gradually. But a bad man knows that he ain't gonna live his life for flattery. Jeez. Man, a real bad man, us Carlos.
Right guys, thank you very much for watching. I think this episode has proved that you can have your urban vehicle any way you want. Paint, leather, caliper colours, wraps, it's all there open to you. And if you're still here and still watching and you haven't subscribed yet, just go and hit the subscribe button.